that. Probably not going to do a whole lot. I mean, if we don't even pick up 25 people in stream today, we're just going to call it. Cuz yeah. But yeah, you guys are able to see my stream, right? All right. What up, Baker? It appears as though a lot of people are taking the day off. I mean, we have 10 people in here. That might be the fewest amount of people I've ever had starting a PM stream. So, I'm guessing if we don't have enough people in stream, I'll just wrap up early today cuz I mean, I'm looking at the names in chat and you guys are all knowledgeable traders. For those of you that, have questions right now, please ask away. We can talk about some of the trades that we took this morning in AM. Started the stream with this 5 minute short here. Okay, I got break even on it. I think it ended up being a win. Like you cover at this low and then break even on the rest. And then there was the short that came after, which would have been interesting. There was like a 30-second, I think. But it kind of went invalid. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so yeah, you had like this 30-second, but then you had this here. And I think at the time this was more important because this was a BPR, okay? So I wanted to see this break, but when it closed, it was like way too low. And so this was just like a break even slash invalid. But then this play came up, and this was actually not horrible. Because we had London low still intact, okay? So we still had that liquidity there. And then we also get this setup after that ran, which was good. And then after that, the rest of the day was kind of mid. We had this setup form here. Actually, no, that's not true. After we swept London low, we put in a 5 minute unfilled gap here that you could have targeted for longs. And then after that, it became mid. There was no more good draws and liquidity left. We took out session liquidity on both sides. We kind of had like a seek and destroy day to start, and then it just kind of pandered out once the draws were gone. But this was a decent long if you took that just to the 5 minute. And then the rest of this was pretty bad, it looks like. So, teachable moment here is when we take out the draws on liquidity, and this was something that I brought up when Ryan was on stage as well when he was in this 5 minute long. Are our trades higher probability or lower probability? Yeah, I was calling for seek and destroy Baker here when we got this reaction to the low. I was like, oh, this kind of seems, like we want to go both ways. We took the high, then we took the low, then we took the high, so but yeah, typically when we take out the draws and liquidity, is price action going to be higher probability or lower probability? Like are the trade setups that we get exactly lower? And so that was the big takeaway. That was the big learning moment. After we took out the session liquidity, after we took out the 930 wake, after we took out the draws, there's not much else for us to do. So we just accumulate for the rest of the day. Okay. And that's what we've seen. After we took out that session liquidity, it's been an inside day. Okay. And anytime we're in an inside day, that's lower probability scenario. Okay. We want to see price taking external liquidity to get good setups. And so we're not getting that. Now, I will say, if you've been paying attention to anything besides NQ, gold has been going absolutely nuclear. Silver has just been going insane. Silver's up 550 an ounce today. I bet silver goes to $100 an ounce pretty soon here. It's just crazy because I was looking at silver 2 months ago when it was $45 an ounce. So it's just crazy stuff. And then platinum also had a pretty crazy day. Just all the metals, all the commodities. So 7% day on platinum. It had a little bit of a pullback. It was up almost to 2,500 an ounce earlier. And then palladium was another one that was just going crazy. So Palladium had a flash crash, looks like last night, and we crashed from almost 2K an ounce down to 1,600 an ounce. So a 20% drop in a single day, and now we're almost back to those highs again. So that's pretty crazy. I mean, my goodness. 20% drop all the way back up. I mean, looks like a meme stock. So, in Europe, the 26th is a holiday in some countries. Yeah, so in Canada, it's Boxing Day. In Europe, yeah, holiday, obviously. We have this 30-second short here, which failed to hit the high and take out liquidity, so not that good. Right now, it's just an inside day. I'm really thinking this is going to be a short stream. I mean, you got your payout on funding ticks? Nice, Baker. Okay. Was it the 90% or the 80%? That sucks, Baker. I need I need 1 day to get my Lucid payout or to qualify for it. I don't know if I'm going to take the payout yet, but I might. I'm thinking about it. I've got I've got 2,200 sitting in there right now. So what I might do is I might take 700, leave a $1,500 buffer. 700 over 5 is still 3,500 bucks, which isn't too bad. And then I'll get another 5 traded days, take another 3,500 and so on and so forth. Make 7K off Lucid this month. All I have to do, right, is because if I make 750, that's another 3,500 I can request. And so if I just keep cycling that, risking 3 to 4 micros a trade, I can make 3,500 every 2 weeks. Make 7K just off the Lucids, and then make, do apexes. But over time, hopefully get like bigger trades than 150 and just try and build that buffer out. So leave 1,500. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the capped payouts. Well, I guess I'll go to live then. That's fine. Maybe what I'll do then is I'll just. They don't have like a max days. It's not like MFFU where you had 30 traded days, right? It's just 6 payouts. It's the hard cap. Okay, then I'll just go for the max every time and just trade it normal. I'll just try and run those up to 4K each. Because there's no point in me taking the money now. I don't know. Yeah, there's no point. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for the max. I mean, there really isn't any point. I wanna try and pull out 60 grand. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Baker. And then just build it from there. That's what's working for me, so which prop firm? Lucid Digital. Yeah, you can use 2 minis. Well, now I can use 4, but at the start you can use 2, and then 2 minis is 50 points. There you go. You're at 2K already. Yeah, if you buy Lucids, you can use my code or whoever's. But yeah, I'm pretty sure with my code it's 40% off or something right now. Oh, I forgot to check this dude's. Well, actually, give me a sec, guys. You might not be able to hear me, but I'm gonna switch PCs real quick. Although, okay, I have nothing from this guy saying that or he got um he got PM. He's saying he did, but I just don't see it. Okay. Life no, not lifetime. I think he just bought the monthly sub, but he's saying that the role wasn't added, but I went to his Discord profile on the WAP and he's not in there. So that tells me he either used the wrong email for when he purchased it, or he just never did, or he messed up somehow. I don't know. Let's see what the CEO said. Rectify 50% of the HFT profits made before the 16th December, and the 1 minute HFTs considered active on all master accounts. What is this? That's so stupid. What? Yeah, I just wow. I mean, what a way to solve a problem, dude. Well, it's a good thing you're not dealing with them anymore. Anyway, let's do the Wordle. How many people we got in here? 28. Damn, crazy. Yeah, today's just gonna be a short stream. Just wanted to check in, see how everyone was after the holiday, and answer questions about this morning's trades, because I don't think there's anything that's going to be high probability. If you are going to trade this session, I would just, I don't know, I guess trade on eval. Maybe spec. Oh, I thought I had it spelt. Spend. What is this? Speed? Speed in 5? Wow, that's horrible. You got the loses anyway? Okay, bet. Movie exec, Panther, Friday, America, Widow, Buddy, Journey, Surfer, Cringe, Force, Tech Bro, Chicago, Stoner, Foreigner, Screwball, Valley Girl. So what are these, like California stereotypes? What? Surfer instead of what? Stoner? Okay. I guess California. I don't know. It's kind of everywhere now, right? Screwball. No. Widow, Panther, America. What would be the last one? Is this not it? Chicago, Foreigner, Journey. What would be the last one? No, not Panther. I have no idea. We gotta figure something out. Black Forest, Black Widow, Black Panther, Black what? Black Friday? There we go. Yeah, Foreigner's a band. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep, I know. I picked them. We're just missing one from these. It could be America, I think. Yeah. Interesting. $1978, 115, par two. How was everyone's break? Really good, Baker. This was a top two Christmas for me. I had a really good time. How was your break, man? Is the sound off? Maybe. Let me fix that. All right, what about now? Blame it on the boogie. All right. Hey, good job. All right, we will do 2000s. I don't know why I'm getting like Google dolls. You think with or without you? That can make sense. No, it's not. Can't hear the sound? Okay. Let me try this. How's that? Better? Welcome, Rob. Welcome. Yeah, so today, Rob, um, essentially what we're doing is we're just waiting. This would be like an eval day because we've taken out both sides of liquidity and then we've switched to this like internal like kind of buy program where we've respected this last gap in the leg here. Okay. And then as long as we're respecting this, I imagine we're still bullish. So we're bullish, but is there really anything here that allows us to take a trade? I wouldn't say so. So, because I don't really think that there's anything here that allows us to take a trade because there's no good draws and liquidity left. We're kind of inside this 5 minute gap here to the left. Okay. You could actually bring that up to here. I'm just sitting on my hands, okay? Until something very textbook shouts out at me. And if that doesn't show up, then I don't trade. On most days that are no news Friday, or just Fridays in general for the afternoon, it's not that great of a day to trade, okay? That's just through the data that I've collected. It's just okay. And so, um, should I just restart the stream? I'll just restart the stream. That's fine. Okay. Let me see if that fixes things. But yeah, basically, I'll wait for Rob to join back. Okay, welcome back, Rob. Basically, on a normal PM day, if there's like good draws remaining or there's something that's there, we'll obviously look for trades. Very similar to what you got in AM. I don't know if you were there for AM this morning. Obviously, this morning was a little bit different so because of the holiday, because of the lower volume conditions, okay, it's probably not the best idea to trade. Like specifically today. Next week it should be okay up until New Year's Eve and such. And then after that it'll just be business as usual. So that's why today we were on stream, messing around. We um did the skid or whatnot. What gap did we respect? This 1 minute here when we formed the SMT. So this 1 minute last gap here. So as long as we're continuing to respect that, we should be in good shape to be bullish. Okay. And then right now we're about to inverse this 5 that's been kind of holding us down. So we're kind of inside this range, okay? And as long as we're inside of here, nothing can be high probability. Anytime price struggles to take external liquidity, it's not going to be a good time. It's not going to be high probability conditions, especially when the draws and liquidity have already been taken for the day. So we took the London low, the Asia high. We've balanced the 15-minute inefficiency, whatever that is below. Probably not a whole lot for us to do. So what we do whenever there's not a whole lot for us to do is obviously I answer questions. So if you have any questions about anything earlier today, questions in general about ICT or trading or anything like that, or just anything you want to pick my brain about, that's what we do. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here passing the time. One way that we found to do that is by playing the New York Times games. I don't know if you've ever played those, but they're great. And then we also play this game, which is called Bandle. And what it is essentially you have a few different stems from a song, and you have to try and guess the song in as few instruments or stems as possible until you've gotten it. And that's basically it. That is PM. So welcome. Thank you for joining. Usually we also have a few more people, so the chat will be a little bit more lively. You'll be able to interact with a few more folks, and it's a good community. On a typical day, we'll usually have between 70 and 100 people in here. It just kind of depends. And then, yeah, next week, guys, I'll put out the schedule for the next quarter, which we will have some days off for holidays like President's Day and Martin Luther King Day. And then I don't know if I'm gonna take my birthday off this year. We'll see. Last year Ryan had me covered for him on my birthday, so if he has me covered again or I have to stream, then obviously I'll be here. But if not, I don't know. We'll see. I might book a trip around that time. I might take it off. I'm gonna leave that as TBD. Most people don't take their birthday off when they have to work. So if if I stream, that's fine. Like honestly, I love hanging out with you guys, and it wouldn't be a burden for me to stream on my birthday. Yeah, it would be a Thursday this year, so yeah, it wouldn't be a big deal. It might it My birthday I think comes the day before NFP. The 15-minute looks bad, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, my birthday's the day before NFP, and then NFP's the day after. And then CPI, I don't know. I think CPI is normally on a Tuesday, so I think I'm good on that. Yeah, for sure. I mean, even if today you wanted to pass evals, that's fine. I just don't know if there's really a good setup right now. If we get like a short from like Kaya Day, that could be good maybe. If we're gonna take external, but that would be maybe about it. Right here, I wouldn't touch anything here. Maybe like we have this gap here that held, so maybe you could have taken like this V shape here on the 3 minute, but the momentum was really bad, so probably not a trade I would have taken. And it's not that well, I guess it is singular, but yeah, momentum there is not good. So probably wouldn't have taken the 3 minute. Where's the external liquidity though? I guess AM high. AM high isn't protected anymore, so you could target that. Well, I guess it was never protected. Maybe yeah, I guess it's protected on the 30 minute. But yeah, it's no longer protected because we swept the low, so we're good. You could target AM high. That's probably a good place, and then obviously this high here. Probably not gonna trade today. Yeah, that's fine. I got 5 Lego sets yesterday for Christmas. We went to well, 4 different Christmases over the last 2 days, and I had to give gifts at each one, and I received some cool stuff as well. So that was nice. It was a really good Christmas. The food was really good too. My dad made for our Christmas dinner. He made enchiladas and chilaquiles, which was really good. Yo, Barris, I need that. No, fair night. No, he didn't get that rowdy last night. He was drinking Hennessy though, which I've never seen him drink Hennessy, so that was funny. It's really Mexican though if he drinks it. Normally he drinks tequila. Normally he sips Glenmorangie, which is like scotch. I mean, he's just a liquor guy. He likes liquor and beer. He likes his alcohol. Um, but yeah. Anyway, back to Bandle. Probably something by Muse again or something, right? I don't know. You guys are saying this is better now? Oh wow. This is something by Nirvana, right? What a dude, this song is huge. What is this called? Are we sure it's not Nirvana? Okay. Oh, there you go. So we got a hip hop beat? Okay. Like Lil Wayne, right? No, not either of those. Bro, what is this? It's something like by I don't know, it's hip hop. Oh, it's Kiss Me Through the Phone, right? No. Bro, what is this song? Isn't this is Kiss Me Through the Phone, right? What is it called? T.I.? Oh, it is whatever you like. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good job, Rob. Good job. Making an impact already. Bro, I don't know. So we sweep out this high. This candle's kind of bearish. 2 o'clock. I could see Katy Perry maybe. What are we saying? I don't think so. I don't think so actually. It skipped too. I don't know why. Bro, what is this? Oh, it's Owl City, right? Yeah. Banger. Okay, so right now we have a potential 3 minutes to the downside. I don't know. Yeah, 5 minute. It's not that good. I wouldn't short unless every time frame here got violated, but just an eval trade if anything, and then you're most likely gonna end up being a break even. Oh, I don't know. You and me, baby. Ain't nothing but mammals. This old 3 minute long, ain't it? I got nothing by nothing but mammals. Try again. So yeah, the old 3 minute long here wouldn't be that good because we still need to inverse this 5 minute as well. And this is like I think the key. A confirmation setup from down here would have been better. Also, this long is kind of high in premium. So if we mark out the daily high, the daily low, this is discount, this is premium. So we want to be taking longs from down here, not from up here. Okay. If anything, this 30-second would have been decent, but we left triple, quadruple equal lows there. So but yeah, this is at least something because there's an IO Fed reaction from this 5 minute year. So this is like a potential eval play, but like I said, it's longing and premium, so it would have been better if we got the long from like down here instead. Like something like this. Nope. So there's the inverse. It kind of sounds like somebody told me, right? Yeah. Yeah. I was going to go with this, but there was like a weird synth there. There's no buffer to request a payout on this. Nah, you just need 5 days of 150, and then you can request half. Yeah, kind man, you too. Appreciate it, man. Okay, so this 30-second kind of printing. We're about to hit the break even. Oh, Rihanna, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's the break even for this like 30-second long. 2008, 1.3 billion. Oh, this is Katy Perry. Yeah, another banger. It's a good one. 2002, 968. Is anybody in this long? IOFed reaction off of the five. Just anticipating, yeah, like the eval play or whatever. And then scale at this high, scale at high a day. That's kind of how I play this. I mean, if this is 10 points, no, it's only 4. That's a 4-point move, damn. You scalp for 10 points? Okay, for sure. And break even. This one? Hey, good job. Been in and out long all day, and profits on multiple accounts, only going small now. Nice. Okay, for sure. Yeah, what I like to do whenever I'm in profit on one account, if I hit like the daily target off the trade that I took, I'll just switch to another set of accounts. And then that way I'm making progress incrementally across a lot of different accounts. And like now I have like I'm past the buffer on like 12 apexes. I have 2.2 on 5 lucids, and I'm up like 1.2 on 4 more, and like I'm like about even on 4 more. Okay, so I have like a lot of money spread out everywhere, but I'm not like going all in on one account, right? Because I don't know. I like to spread out my risk in that way. How many profitable? 4. So I need one more day, and then I can request. Royce the spread? Hell yeah. I can only request 50, but I don't think I'm going to request anything. We just had a conversation about it a little bit. I just said I was going to go for the max. Oh. What did I say about the 5-minute long? So we need to see price inverse this 5-minute here to the left, like both of these gaps, in order to confirm that we're going to this high. And then once we inverse that, we should be good to this high. And then if we take out this high and we close above this gap, we'll be good to high a day. Okay, so that's the idea. Now, it's not just the 5-minute. We want the 3 to close as well. We want the 2 to close as well, obviously, right? But the 5-minute is like the start, okay? Like this gap is going to be a pain to get through, okay? Because it's the last gap in the leg. It represents almost like a roadblock, right? If we look at previous last gaps in the leg, you can see that those were well respected, okay? And so the same applies for the inverse, right? So here's the last gap in the leg here, basically for this. I mean, obviously, we have this tiny one here, but that's kind of irrelevant. So this held, and it's been holding essentially all day, right? So this is the last green candle here. Okay, so never got violated there. So it's, I mean, last gaps are important. Keep an eye on them. And so that's why I'm saying, like, okay, if we're going to reject, it'll be from here, this last gap. Maybe this is a manipulation leg, and we're going to come back now to grab these equal lows we left behind or something. Walking on sunshine? I like it. Oh, good guess. No, it's yeah, Superman, thank you. Bruh, I'm an idiot. Wait. Dance? What's it called? Dance followed by? Oh, there we go. Okay. Travis. Dude, I hate my trash company so much. Yeah, I don't think there's any Post Malone in here. They don't tell us that our trash pickup is going to be delayed because normally it's on Friday, and today it's the day after the holiday, so sometimes that'll happen. They don't tell us until this afternoon when I've already put the trash at the road. So now I'm gonna have to take it back. And the thing is, this is I mean it just sounds like I'm bitching about them over one thing, but it's been so many things. When we transitioned to this trash company, we were supposed to get our full size 95-gallon trash can. Instead, they gave us one 65-gallon. When we had the old trash company, I tried to request another can because we make a lot of garbage here. from parties we host and, just ordering stuff offline, cardboard, all that stuff, right? We never got that second trash can. So I went from having one 95-gallon trash can when I was trying to get a second down to a single 65. And so our cans get full after 4 trash bags. And then what? So yeah, for sure, Tommy. That makes sense. That's normally what happened with our other company, but we asked and they hadn't messaged us back until today. Like, I just I don't know, man. So once again, getting caught up in this last gap in the leg. Um, what is this? 718 part 2. Your trash has been picked up in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's horrible. Like, dude, it just sounds like something by Lady Gaga. Am I crazy? It's not Lady Gaga. I have no idea. Any guesses? Okay, so if we respect this last gap in the leg and come down here, let's take a look at this like 1 minute slash 30 second. I mean, this could be a potential play on eval to the equal lows here. Go break even, maybe try and target 50 back down. Go for 1-to-1. Kesha? Oh, this could be Kesha. Yeah, it's TikTok. Wow, how did I not get that? Bro, I just did not sound like the correct synth, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is Pitbull, right? No, what is it called? John Paul or John Paul? John Paul? Yeah. John Paul. Yeah. Oh wait. Isn't this do 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 do? No wait. Maybe not. Better off alone or no? Yeah. 276. Oh wait. You spin my head right round? Spin my head? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude. Bro, what is it called? Who sings this? It's not Pitbull. It's like Flow Rider, right? Yeah, there we go. Dude. All right, so there is the entry for the 1 minute here, but it's a little low, so there's the break even. Probably would just be, yeah, break even trade, unfortunately. These ranges are just too small for us to work with. That's the problem. Yo. All right, so tapping into a 15 minute now. We kind of have like a 15-second inverse coming back up now. I know Fahrenheit's probably all over this. 2003, 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion is kind of crazy. Dude, that sounds so familiar. Yeah, I got no idea. What I think they're taking the day off. I think they heeded your advice. Really? Oh shit. All evals at 1960, every single one? Damn. That's pretty good. $20 for evals. For any eval through Apex. Huh. Interesting. What's the account fees? 85, I think. 85, yeah. So what? So 10. Oh no, 105 or 85 all in. You're saying it's 65. Oh wow. 65. Wow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Apex kind of cooked. Wait. $85 all in with 20. Wait, that might be the best. That might be the best. That might be better than Lucid. But still, Apex's rules suck, and their payout rules suck. So, I mean, Lucid's still the best in terms of that, but for price, that's pretty good. But yeah, you can just throw them in a CPI and be done with it. Unlike Lucid, yeah, Lucid you have to kind of take care of. So that's what I'm saying. It's like eval phase is better for Apex, worse for Lucid. Am I still banned from emails? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I have like, I think like 20 right now, so I don't. I'm not gonna need evals anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, if it becomes a problem and like I need more evals, I'll talk to Ryan about it. But I mean, it's not a problem for me, so I don't really care. It's kind of a flex. It's like when you get backed off at a blackjack table. I don't know. The 50% off recurring is annoying though. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, yeah, for the sale. I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean most of the time I wouldn't keep evals longer than a month with Apex anyway, so it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Evanescence, you think? Oh, does it bring me to life? You think? Yeah. Okay, good one. One quick pass, they give you 10 minis. Nice. Oh, go shawty. It's your birthday, right? Candy shop. What is this? 50 cent? Yeah. Here. Did you hear it? That's terrible. Okay. Well, fair enough. They were cold this year, so that's how I like them. Blink, uh, like what? I miss you or something? I don't think so. 2000, 1.2 billion. Dude, this is recognizable. We could get it in one. You think it's yellow? I don't think yellow has this like drum line. I'm just trying to fill it in with like something that I can like fit to that last drum part. You really think it's yellow? I don't remember the drums in yellow being like that. It is. Your skin, oh, your skin. Yeah, yeah, that part. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Was this like Kelly Clarkson? Is 2004 too early? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I got that in like 3 drum clicks. By your guesses, you could be a girl. I had sisters. I had sisters. I had the Now CDs. We watched American Idol an awful lot. So yeah, no, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I got guilty pleasure girl, but like I'll always love Kesha. Kesha's a good one. All right, let's go. Oh, actually, the reason why I knew that was Kelly Clarkson too is because we had this keyboard that we had in our basement that came with a bunch of preset songs like that one and You're Beautiful, I think. I forget. And then do 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 do. That song. That song was on the keyboard, and I don't know what else. But yeah. Being I'm assuming you're trading 50s mostly. How much do you risk per trade until you get to the buffer? Usually 200 to 250. On the eval phase, I'll risk like 4 or 500, and I'll usually try and go for like 6 trades and pass. Just take like good Apex setups, not Apex A plus. I read Ryan typing. You think this is Chili Peppers? For sure, for sure. Danny California. Oh, there we go. I haven't heard that song. I might have to go listen to it. I like the Chili Peppers. Oh, this could be Dance Floor. Yeah. Oh, that was a good guess. By the way, remember how we just talked about where was Price going to reject here? All right. And I said, pay attention to the last gap in the leg. Look at where Price is rejecting from. Now, what we need to do in order to see if we're still bullish is pay attention to 50%. Okay. If Price respects 50 here, then and look, this 50% lines up with this last gap in the leg. If we respect this and we don't like close through it with a lot of aggression, then we should just continue to go back up here. This was just a pullback to balance the inefficiencies and then head higher, which is something we've been doing all afternoon. Now, if we break through this and we break the last gap in the leg, well, then I'm gonna think, okay, maybe we'll head back for this low or maybe even down here to lunch lows or something. This kind of sounds like oh, that sounded really familiar. I don't think this is Killers. Not Kaiser Chiefs. They're not on here. I don't know. Green Day. Carry on my wayward son. No. I'm just kidding. I know. I'm just messing around. Are we gonna cheat? It could be MCR. Oh my god. Wait. Is it this one? Damn. Okay. Wow. I didn't really get too much into MCR. I like Cancer. I think that's them, right? This could be Green Day. Like what song? The bass, okay. It's Green Day? Okay. Like probably this one, because it's not any of these. Or it's either this one or this one, right? Holiday? Yeah. Is this Katy Perry? No. This is Rihanna, right? I thought this was like Man Down, maybe? Is that it? Is that what I'm thinking of? Wait, tell me if I'm sounding crazy here, but at first I thought it was Katy Perry, like the part of me, but it's not that. So Man Down came out in 2010, so it couldn't have been that. All right, well I have no idea. I'm skipping. No, bro, what is this? Maneater? This one? Wait, is this the song I thought it was? It's the that one, right? Is that what I'm? Yes, it is, dude. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. There's an NF song? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I was wrong. Oh. Wait. No. Not Lady Gaga. It's This is like some Eurodance stuff. Oh, what's it called? This could be Madonna, actually. Right? There's a really iconic synth in it. It's gonna pop up on this one or this one. I don't remember. Dude, this song is so good, bro. Like we can do this. I just can't think of the name. I would have no idea. Bro, I have no idea. All right, so we came back to this last gap in the leg, kind of getting a bullish reaction from it. Okay, lock in Fahrenheit. Come on. Yes. La la. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Okay, what is that song? Da 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 da. Right, that one. Crawling in the dark. All right, let's see. Nope. No, what is that song called? Dude, we have it. We don't need anything else. We just have to lock in and remember. I found it. I found it. I cheated. I found it. Okay, there we go. I cheated, bro. Dude, do you want to see something crazy though? Look at what I looked up to figure out the song. How did it get? I that's funny. Is there a website for Wordle? No, dude. That was Spotify. What? Oh, oh. Is this Land Down Under or whatever? No, right? That's from the 80s? Oh, my bad. Oh, Shakira, right? Yeah, there we go. Another banger, by the way. Of course, I like that. Hey, man, if I'm a woman for liking womanly songs, I guess call me Sebastina or something. I don't know, bro. You take anything else today other than that breaking me short? Yeah, I took a couple things. I took the shorts here down to London. Okay, and that's what got me green on the day. I made 170 ish from this trade, I think, on two micros, and then we tried the 5 minute short, got break even on that, and then I didn't think that this long was horrible. I didn't think that this short was horrible either, but this was just like way too close to the low. Didn't bother taking it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So much for a short stream. It's already been an hour. I guess if we wrapped up now, it would be a short stream, but just ripped Tarkov most of the morning. Hey, have you been playing Arc Raiders? I'm gonna get into that. That's just basically Destiny Tarkov with drones. It's an extraction shooter. Oh, really, EJ? Dude, I am going to shoot everyone in that game once I get started. Headshots only. But I'm gonna play solos. Dude, if you don't fight in an extraction shooter, you're a bitch. It's like that one Fortnite game mode with the voice chat. That was annoying, dude. Everybody in that was like, but that's a little different. There's like kids in that. Yeah, it does sound familiar. Really, that's annoying, EJ. That's why you gotta use like utility, right? Like smokes and shit. Safe and sound sounds. No, not. Well, which one? By Coldplay? I think that's by Coldplay. It's not Capital Cities, no. This isn't. No, because that came out later. Oh, I know you won't. I know. What is that song called? Because something girls don't cry. What is that called? Because big girls. Yeah, there we go. I am a girl. I am a woman. All right. Arc is a good introduction to the genre, though. Yeah, for sure. Terrible song. All right. We just hit the 50. Okay, so now we'd be looking for a bounce, especially with the SMT and the last gap here. If we don't bounce, we close through 50. Well, then there we go. I don't know what this is. Oh, wow. I knew off the first base note. Let's see if somebody else can get it. Okay, look at this. So we tap 50, tap the last gap, SMT, singular 1 minute. Sweep of the low, manipulation leg. We get our CISD here. Equal highs. Wait a minute. We have a conversation. We take this 1-to-1. We full size 2 minis on this. Take it to the high. That is going to be $600 of profit. On how many points of risk? Like 10? So 1.5 maybe? We buy enchiladas with the profits? Hell yeah. Enchiladas and tacos and frijoles and everything, dude. we're kind of moving past 50. I'm not gonna lie. 81 mil, part two. Wait, not over yet. I'll take this on my funded, so I guess if we get it, why not? With like 2 micros or something. I don't know. Actually, I'll take it with like 4. I don't know. Probably not gonna take it, but we'll see. Yeah, I went in the sun. Thank you, Weezer. Bruh. Banger though. Kind of a hip hop beat. Bro, what is this? Jay-Z, you think? Could this be Empire State? Or no, probably not Umbrella, right? No, that'd be crazy. So it's not Jay-Z. I don't know. Eminem? What? Destiny's Child? No scrubs? That is what this is. Right? I mean, oh shit. What is it? I'm a survive. Bro. I sold. It was not scrubs. What about shorts from that huge 2 minute? Oh, you're saying like if we inverse that? Yeah, if we inverse that, I mean that's something. I don't know if I want to be short considering how bullish price has been. But I think this is just no man's land. Like it's just a gamble if you short there. 1 billion, 2009. No, for sure, Rob. Absolutely. Bro, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. I think we all would have gotten that right. Right, right. Here, I got you. That one's not actually horrible. It could be worse. Okay. Bruh. That's funny. What is this? How am I supposed to get this? It's gotta be. It's like saying Beyonce. What? I don't think Beyonce was out of Destiny's Child yet. This is blank. What? What is it? Where are you? It's I miss you. Where are you? And I'm so, so right. Isn't that how? I don't know. We'll stop singing. Oh God, it's gonna go without us. No. That's what I'm paying 50 a month for. Hey, better than Ryan though, right? Right. Can we hit the? Can we not hit the high? Can we just chill for a sec so I can get in, please? Oh, that's NQ. We do not want to be trading NQ. Chill. Okay, we're in there. We're sending it. Multiples of. All right. Oh, I didn't get filled. Oh my God. Okay, we're filled. Let's go. Take it to the high. We're gonna get wrecked. We're trading PM. We're coming into the macro though. Come on. Break even for this trade. Probably technically already hit. Am I going to go break even? I should have, actually, to be honest, because we hit a 5-minute. So, technically, break even trade. You can get out if you want. It's only done like a point. I'm probably just going to send it for the meme, because why not? I mean, it's like 10 points of risk. I don't really care if I lose this. I'm interested to see if this works. So I have my stop at the low. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not. I mean, if I lose 40 bucks. If I win, I make 60. So, whatever. I guess I'll pay for my commissions for the next month or something. Break even when we retake the high. I'm actually not even gonna go break even. I'm just gonna send it. If it's a win, it's cool. If it's a loss, great. I'm in from like 884 here. I got it on the pullback, so whatever happens, happens. Maybe I could actually turn this into a big winner. Like maybe what I'll do actually is I'll take one off at that high. Okay. And then I'll leave a runner for like 20 more points. And if I can get that runner, I will make $100 on this trade. And then that will have been worth it. Because then I'll have made like $500. And 500 isn't too bad. That's like a small winner. Hey, I'm in with 8 micros, all right? It's just over 4 accounts, so for your information. Okay, like yeah, I'm just not going break even until we hit the high. No point. Target 900. I'm just targeting like 920. But yeah, 900 will be the first sell. 89850. That ITH there. Kind of hoping this doesn't turn into like an inside trade again where we like miss the high and come back. What I might do is like when we take this devil's mark here, I'll go break even. That will be what I do. Okay, so 896.50 will be my break even. Come on, macro. All right, back to the songs, I guess. Now this is Stand By Me. I don't know what else this could be if not Stand By Me, though. What was that? Why did it pause? Not Under the Bridge. Megan Trainor wasn't doing this in 2007, I don't think, right? No? Like what? Oh my god, it's Beautiful Girls. Oh my god, that's what it is. I'm an idiot, dude. What a banger. Low key, another decent break even spot would be like this high inside the gap here. That's not bad. That would be up like almost 10 points on this trade too. So, oh, what is that called? Unwritten or something? The rest is left unwritten. Right? Oh my god, bro! I am a girl. I am just a girl, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's just insane. That's just crazy. Here's the when did you get your surgery? I don't know, bro. Too much time in front of the charts will do it to you. All right. Okay, Fahrenheit. Yeah, the fluoride, bro. On some Alex Jones shit. Okay, so there's a good break even. If you want to go break even, you can. I'm gonna just wait out for the Devil's Mark, I guess. Because what I'm thinking could happen here is we like take out this high inside the gap, and then we leave like a 3 minute behind, pull back to that, then go higher. And then if this is like an inside day now where we're just like missing liquidity, we'll take the Devil's Mark but miss the high. And if that happens, then that's a good break even because then we'll probably come back and stop me out before heading to the high. So this is all very much based on vibes. There's not really any data here. I'm just guessing. The data says go break even now. So if you wanna trade off that, go for that. But I mean, I don't know how much data I've collected on December 26th. So do what you got to do, basically. Okay. I don't know. This is Lady Gaga. Stop calling, stop calling. I don't. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one. Chasing cars, yes. Good job. Yes. Wow. Dude, 4%. Come on. That's pretty obvious. Had to leave. What was the song I thought it was? With or without you? Oh, I have no idea. I that was so long ago. We're in a trade right now though. We're in this long off the momentum. And like the stop was like 10 points, something like that. I'm in from 8-4. First TP is PM high. Second TP will be. By the way, guys, we've traded in like a 20-point range today. It feels like I'm about to go break even, and then I'm gonna leave runners till like up here for $100 on the trade, and then tighten up my risk. But yeah, we'll just see. All right, we got a minute and a half until 3 o'clock here. 3 o'clock, hoping we just accelerate to the high. Honestly, I'm gonna go break even now because we got close enough, and we're kind of respecting this last gap here, which we've had a lot of emphasis on this afternoon. So that's fine. I'll just go break even. If I get knocked out, so be it. We should like if we're gonna pull back here, respect the 3 minute and come back up hopefully without coming all the way back to my entry. So that's kind of my hope. I do know that like there's a somewhat of a likelihood that we get like a single stop run candle that just knocks me out and then we go back up, which is what I was trying to avoid by leaving my trade open this whole time and not moving to break even. But yeah, I also don't want to get caught up at 3 and have this just completely reverse against me and take a loss when I was like 12 points in profit on a day where our range is like 25 points total. So okay, sounds good. A lock short. I mean, I didn't take it with any size, and I'm not taking it on accounts that I care about, so you didn't really miss anything. You just missed a lot of great bandles and also my personal self discovery / identity crisis. Um, yep, yep, yep. All right, here's 3 o'clock. Not really pumping up too much now. I think we got caught on the inside. Now, if we take a look at ES here, ES is just looking like terrible, like just complete god awful trading. Um, About to get break even, maybe, maybe. Yeah, this is a break even for sure. Loki, I don't really care. I'll see it through. I'll see it through. Whatever happens, happens. What open is this? So 3 o'clock is just the last hour of trading. Usually it has more significance when we've trended, because usually what will happen is we'll put in the wick on the daily, and in that last hour we'll see like a reversal if we've been in like a trend day scenario. But today it really shouldn't matter all too much. It's just hopefully going to amplify the move if we want to go up, but probably not. We're probably just gonna chop. So would have been break even there. I'm just kind of seeing the trade through at this point. I don't really care. Whatever happens, win or loss. So yeah, take the break even like the woman I am. Nah, I gotta re-masculate myself. We don't do that break even stuff here. All right, dude. I give up. I'm getting out for break even. I lied. That was a pretty bearish reaction from that 1 minute. Now it pumps? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that'll tend to happen, right? Oh nah. Oh. Because of course, right? Because of course, right? Okay, fair nice. Okay. All right, we have a confirmation setup here on the 1 minute. This would be considered an A setup mechanically. Subjectively, probably not that good. And there would be the inverse. Put this in trade recaps. Okay, we'll do. You just want me to like at PM and put that as the trade recap for today? Okay, well, I don't know. I definitely would be break even by now. So I guess that was the trade. But the inception gap? Yeah, bro, who cares about the inception gap? Um, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The day's over. Well, W break even. Oh, Merry Christmas, Marmar. Well, hey, break even saved me. Let's go. Was this actually a short here? I mean, not really, right? But kind of. Once again, though, look, we get stopped at the last gap in the leg, and now we've broken the bullish last gap. We created an SMT, so I don't know what to think now. Actually, the SMT does not matter. We're so uncorrelated. All right. I think now that we've broken the bullish gaps to the downside, we should look lower. The name of the song? Christina Aguilera? Oh, hot in here. That's what it is. Thank you, bro. Right? Yeah. The only appropriate song for this thing, and it's still bad. This is actually the one they could have gotten right. It's not that bad though. It sounds close. I don't know. They can't keep it the same for copyright. All right, dude. Now every time frame close below the gap. Yeah, so like now we should be looking bearish because I mean order flow kind of aligns that way. And we have this gap respected here, bullish gap disrespected here, bullish gap disrespected here. So with this much momentum, we should head lower. Am I going to take an entry off this? Not really. I'm just done. I took my gamble play today. It kind of worked and then didn't. So I'm good with that. Yeah, that's fine, Rob. Kanye? What? Not Gold Digger. Good job, Fahrenheit. Oh, probably Tommy. Oh, wait, this is easy. Not blurred lines, no. No, not blurred lines. This is like Lady Gaga. Yeah, come on, Fahrenheit. Lock in. No, it's not. It's not. It's what is it called? I ain't got no money. I ain't got it's American Express. What's that called? It's Timbaland. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Timbaland. Right? This one? Yeah. Yeah. What's the plan? When do we have streams and back to normal? Okay, here's the plan. So, I'm gonna put out the quarterly update. Okay, Miramar, starting next week. So next, we'll have the schedule out for next quarter, and then that will tell you like when we're taking off. Next New Year's Eve will not be on. New Year's Day we won't be on. So expect streams next Monday, next Tuesday, and next Friday. Okay, I don't think we have NFP until the following Friday, so we might take the second off as well. So we'll do long weekend, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Since we did this Friday, we streamed. Okay, and then after that, I don't know, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. So Wednesday through Friday next week will be off, and then after that it'll be back to normal until Martin Luther King Day, and then Martin Luther King Day we will be off as well because it's federal holiday. So take all of February off. Dude, February is my worst month. It's been my worst month every year. I don't know what happens to me in February, but I need to secure these payouts in January or else I don't know. Not Gaga, not Gaga, trust me. Scroll Pop, you're right. You're right, Travis, but I mean that tells you what it is, right? I got a pocket, get up, I get a lasagna. Right. What is it called? Take me away, right? What is it called? No, is it called Pocket Full of Sunshine? Oh, my bad. There you go. Yeah. 580, 2008. This kind of reminds me of the Killers too. Somebody told me. No. Is this just it just takes some time, a little bit of right that one? What is that called? Okay. The middle? No, it's not the middle. It's not. It's not. Yeah, we already did the middle. Two electric guitars and a voice cover. 580, part two. We can't get it? I'm skipping it. Oh, this is Sex on Fire. That's what it is. Yep. Yep. That's a good one. I like Kings of Leon. That's a good one. All right. That sounds like Lady Gaga. That's Britney. Yeah, you're right. See, I don't know them all. No. Give me more. That was a TikTok audio. 326, 2005. Hey, I'm thinking we're gonna wrap up here shortly. We've been live for an hour 45, dealing with a 25-point range. I mean, what are we doing? I don't know. Gold for the win. Damn. Gold's back to 45.60. Let me know when we're at 4,600. 45.32. This is a screenshot from earlier. I got you. Oh no, it's GC. You're on GC. My bad. Okay, okay. I see. How are we doing on platinum? That was what I was keeping track of earlier. About the same. Palladium. Damn. Nothing. Silver. Oh, bro. The entry model is the 2022. He just entered off like the CISD there. With a stop at the low. My guess. Oh. Vibes, I guess. Oh, it is how to save a life. Good job. Wow, that was easy. I could have gotten that one, bro. I'm an idiot. Dude, Indy was kind of peak in the early 2000s. You too. Which one? This is I think only we know or something. Yeah. Somewhere only we know, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That was TikTok audio. Eminem, you think? Like which one? 2001, it lines up. No. This could be Scrub. This could be Scrub, actually. Right? No? Okay. Yeah, you too, Steve. Bro, what is the song? Is it 50? I don't know. Blow your mind? Okay, thanks. What does it sound like? Oh, why do I not know this? I don't recognize it. All right, actually, last one. No, right? Bye. Yes. Yes, that's what it is. Good job, effects. Great work. All right, last one for real. $194 par 5. Killers? No. So where is NQ going? I don't know. Sideways. Back and forth. Oh, it is. Wait, didn't we just do this one though? It's not. I mean, that's what it sounds like though. Oh my god, it was Fall Out Boy, bro. I was right, dude. I had it pulled up on the third one. What am I doing? All right. I mean, I don't know. I guess we tapped the New Day again. I mean, as long as we're respecting this gap here, we're still bullish, technically. I don't know. Oh, this is actually 50, right? This one, right? Yeah. This range isn't worth it. I don't think so either. Right? Okay, fair enough. Yeah. 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 Oh, hey, that's it. All right, we wrapped it up. All right. So we did all the 2010s, all the 2000s. They added another 2024 song. So, oh my God, it's Benson Boone, bro. Terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, we'll call it good there. Yeah, I mean, we're just having an inside day. I not call that? Did I not say we would miss this high and come all the way back? I was a little off on exactly where we would reject. I said the devil's mark. I was like, what, a point off or something? Okay, I'm getting a phone call from potential spam. Well, I'm good. Alrighty. I'm gonna end it today or here today, guys. Been live for about 2 hours now and just can't seem to break out of this range. So on that note, I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I might be on Friday Fishies of the Week, but I am throwing a party tonight, so I might be on a little later, depending on how crazy things get. But other than that, catch y'all later. All right. Don't do anything stupid. We'll be back next week, and then the week after that will be much better price action. So, alrighty. Peace out, everyone.